Welcome to Spring Boot Part 3. We are going to continue with the features and goals of Spring Boot. Here we are focusing on the logging levels, the profiles, configuration properties, and the actuator mainly. So let's see. Managing application configuration using profiles. Different environments such as dev, QA, staging, production for the same application need different configuration. Profiles provides environment-specific configurations. Spring.profiles.active equal to prod in application.properties to get the production higher priority over default application.properties. Application.properties is the default one. There are application.properties-prod, application.properties-dev, application.properties-QA, etc. can be configured for profiling. In the default application.properties, you can able to see spring.profiles.active equal to dev is configured. That means the dev application.properties having higher priority. To see the default application.properties, the dev and in production. So in the default one, the dev is made active. And so the dev is having higher priority over the default one. Logging levels. This is the next feature in Spring Boot. With help of logging levels, I have shown here the it's a hierarchy of logging. That is, the first one is shown is trace. Trace print everything relates to log. Debug would print a lot more. Info logs all things into at info level. It includes warnings and errors as well. Warning is a one level above error log. There will be a little bit information including errors and warnings. Only errors and exceptions would be printed. Off it turn off entire logging. So this is the hierarchy of logging. Trace is the lower level. It print everything relates to log. Debug it's a little more higher than trace, so it will log everything and a little bit more than the trace logging level. Info log all things at info level. It includes warnings and errors as well. But in the case of warning, one level above error log, there will be a little bit information including errors and warnings. Only errors and exceptions would be printed. Off it turn off all entire login. So this is the hierarchy of logging. But this is the next level of features in Spring Boot. Whenever there is a complex configuration, we can use configuration properties and use it along with the component. A sample currency configuration Java class is shown here. There is a configuration properties annotation is there at configuration properties prefix with the name, and there is used at component. It's a class level annotation. Simplify development with Spring Boot embedded servers. For that we install Java, then run jar, make jar not var. So no need to install server because jar already contains the server. We just need to run the jar file. Jar file will be in target folder once we take the build of the project. When we clean the project, this folder will be erased. This target folder will be erased, and take a build so that we'll get the target folder with the jar file. We can launch it up using the cmd using the command java-jar the jar name .jar. Spring Boot using actuator. It helps to monitor and manage your application in production. Provides a number of endpoints such as bean, a complete list of Spring beans in your application. Health, application health information. Metrics, application metrics. Mappings, details around request mapping. That include the dependency Spring Boot starter actuator in the pom.xml file, and in the application properties include manage.endpoints.web.exposure.include equal to star for everything, and manage.endpoints.web.exposure.include equal to health or metrics for the default ones. Thank you. So we have covered all the features and goals in Spring Boot. In the next video, we will be covering the different frameworks that we are using in Spring. So bye. Thank you.